Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 31 of Let's Platinum Final Fantasy VII Remake. Alright, let's get started in the city of Wall Market, or the area of Wall Market. Let's talk to this dude.
You two. Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a sweet-looking couple like you.
No thanks.
No thanks.
But you thought about it, didn't you?
Just give me a holler when you change your mind.
I don't think that choice has any effect, so don't worry. Let's head in though. And over here, you might recognize this person. This is Johnny's father from chapter 3.
You know, I've heard from more than a few people that my son Johnny has been roaming the streets of Wall Market. Before he leaves town, I need to make sure I deliver him his lucky pillow. I have faith in my boy, of course. But a growing man needs plenty of sleep. Sleep of good quality, no less. That's how mind and body stay healthy and active. In other words, this pillow is crucial to his health.
His lucky pillow.
My wife is back in Sector 7. I thought it best she wait for me there because the establishments in this town are provocative. Of course, I haven't been to any myself, so I don't know what goes on around here. Not in the slightest.
I think that's all he says.
You know, I've
Yep.
before he leaves, but a growing...
Alright, let's go in. If we head over into this room, we can pick up an urn and get some adrenaline. There's nothing, I mean, there are a few other people. Actually, no, one of these was funny. I think it was, well, let's just do all of them real quick.
Don't know about you, but this place sure is a lot weirder than I thought it'd be.
Yeah? What did you expect?
You know, something less...
That guy's voice is really strange.
Not gonna sleep a wink tonight. Wait, what if he tries to take my stuff?
Why are you not going to sleep a wink tonight? Oh. That guy's just like laying down, watching him. And last one.
Oh, shit. Must have fallen asleep or something.
Okay, that's it. Get the hell out. Alright, let's go. Let's go over here to the left. And follow this around the corner. There's so many things to explore here. There's a jukebox here, and you can collect the Under the Rotting Pizza musical disc. Don't know what that's referencing. Some more gigantic pallets. And let's go around here. And if you look at the map, you can actually see it's just a tiny little offshoot. And here you can collect a vial of Celarus, which I can't remember if we've had before. We've had at least once. It gives you the haste buff, which is actually kind of good. I just realized. That might actually come in handy for something. Might actually use that. I never really did, but I might use it. Okay, now what we want to do, let's go over here. And if we go left, we're going to see Johnny.
Relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty ladies. Oh, that's what I need.
And off he goes. Alright, so if we look at our map, it says Vagabond Johnny. So we can start a quest related to that. Johnny is nearby, follow him. But for now, let's leave it. We're going to head up here for those fans of the original game. You may recall there's a gym, which is over here on the right. We'll enter that later. And there's a brilliant sign that says machine and gun. I believe the implication in the original game was that we didn't know if this was supposed to say machine gun or machine and gun. According to this canon, it is machine and gun. Let's walk over here. Loveless poster, all awesome.
So they're both collectors. That feud's gotta run deep.
I missed the beginning of that, but
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
it's not a big deal. Alright, and for one of the first times in the game, apart from near the start, we can actually buy a new weapon for Cloud. A brand new one called the Hard Edge. This is a weapon from the original game, although technically in the original game you had to steal this, I believe, from a little later. But here we can actually buy it for 2,000. Let's definitely do that. This is one of his absolutely most powerful weapons. It does a tremendous amount of physical damage, and it's going to come in handy very, very soon. We can also go here to some accessories, and this guy actually has some decent accessories, or some new ones. He's got a headband that prevents you from falling asleep. Time-worn talisman, which is basically the upgrade to talisman, increases by 5%. Platinum earrings, the same thing as regular earrings. A survival vest, oh sorry, not the same thing, the upgrade. Survival vest, same thing, well, upgrade for bulletproof vest. And the power wrist guards, you can actually get the supernatural wrist guards, which increases your strength by 10%. So I'm going to buy these because if we do get them, we don't get them for a while. So, and we need something to spend our gil on, so we may as well.
Do come again.
Maybe, maybe not. Okay, now we're going to head back this way. And we're going to find our good friend Chadley here. And we can finally hand in a bunch of the... Actually, not hand in, we've already done that. But we can get some new battle intel. Let's talk to him. Cloud!
Cloud! I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you. Your assistance would be much appreciated.
I think that was my best Cloud yet. Okay, can't buy anything else. You know what? I really do want to buy another First Strike materia, and I'm heavily considering it because it is so damn good, and you can only get one more. So I may do that. I'm going to leave it for now just in case something happens later on and I need 5,000 kill, but I am very heavily considering that. Okay, so we talk to him, we have a look at what he's got, press circle.
Cloud! I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
Alright, so here we go. We've got a whole bunch of new battle intel, and we are almost complete with all of it already. So let's go. Here's all the battle intel. So first we have a combat simulation similar to the one that we had with Shiva, but this time it's for Fat Chocobo. We have to defeat Fat Chocobo, and we will do that in a moment. Monster Bio Part 3 is just an extension of Monster Bio Part 2. It's just assessing 20 different enemy types, which we've already done. The Stagger Effect Part 3. So this one you should have done as well. If you use Tifa's triangle abilities, you can increase the stagger gauge by 5%. And every single enemy starts at 160%. So if you just use triangle, it'll go up by 5% to 165. But if you use her unbridled strength, you can get it to change it to Omni Strike, which will increase it by, I actually don't know, it's like 10 or 15%. And if you use unbridled strength again, you can go from Omni Strike to Rise and Fall, and it'll increase it by even more. So I've done that several times. I've pushed it all the way to 200%, and we've completed that. And then we have the refocus analysis. This is an annoying one. This is the one that we managed to do already because I strategically picked moments to use refocus, and that's why I told you guys to do that. It requires you to trigger the refocus limit break twice, and we've done that. And then finally we have the stagger effect. Now this one's a little bit annoying for me because I have to stagger 2 more enemies, and I definitely could have staggered 39 by this point. One of the ones was definitely the Blue Goo from chapter 6, and another one was the Bandit from actually earlier in this chapter, and I unfortunately didn't do that, but we will get to 40 eventually, so that's, you know, very easy to do. You just need to stagger 40. And if you need to know which ones you've staggered and which ones you haven't, you can go here to enemy intel, and in the battle log on the right, it tells you. So I've staggered the elite officer, I've staggered the elite grenadier, the elite riot trooper. A flame trooper was another one from chapter 5 that I should have staggered, but I didn't. You only get to fight one, so it was pretty unfortunate that I missed that one, but yeah. Can't really stagger these guys. Mono Drive, I probably could have staggered. Actually, no, Mono Drive is hard. I got actually quite lucky because I staggered a Hoodlum, and that one is very difficult to stagger. This one's much easier, but I missed out. So I don't know if you can stagger Beck, Butch, and Burke very easily. Maybe you can. I don't know. But yeah, Blue Goo I think was also easy. I should have done that in chapter 6, as I said. Okay, cool. Let's leave that, and now let's talk to him again.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
I'm going to hand in all those battle intel that we've completed so far and get all the rewards for it.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Okay, let's go ahead and buy his new stuff. We want to pick up a parry materia, which is actually an okay ability. It says guards against enemy attacks and allows you to quickly unleash your next move. Hold R1 and press circle to activate. Deals a small amount of damage. So there you can see that that attack that parry just did there with Cloud ready. It's about to happen again, and there. So it actually knocks the enemy back. They're just using a security officer as an example, but this one can come in handy. We have Item Master, which increases the effectiveness of items used in battle by 30, 40, and 50%. Don't really use that one, but I guess it could be handy. And then you have ATB Assist. This one's interesting. Slightly fills teammates' ATB gauges when ATB commands are used back to back. So I think if you had like 3 of these, you could just, which it looks like you could actually only buy one unless one becomes available later. But if you have more, so small ATB increase for ally when repeating command 2 times. Okay, yeah. I don't know how useful that one is, but it's there if you want. Okay, cool. We've done that. And we need to do the VR mission. We need to do the VR mission for the Fat Chocobo. But let's get things set up first. First, we want to put the hard edge on. We've got... Actually, let's upgrade the hard edge. The hard edge is his most powerful attack-based one, so we definitely need to prioritize attack. Let me just 100% check that. It's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be. Okay, prioritize attack. All right. I actually didn't see how much regular attack it had. I think it had like 30 something. It's now on 89, which is insane. So before we actually change it, I want to make sure he's got the right material on. So I'm going to put steadfast block here, HP up. We want assess, and we want ATB boost of all things. Cleansing, yep, and first strike. Cool. So that's good. Don't worry about this one because we're going to change it. And then for Aerith, we want her to have Deadly Dodge. That's more just to get the AP. Deadly Dodge is almost finished. Healing. We're going to go... yeah, we're going to go Fire. Yeah, that's interesting. Ah, it's just barely not done. In my guide, I wrote Wind or Fire if it's not done. It's literally, I need 13. And this fight's going to give me 10. That's annoying. And then we can have magic up, MP up, and I'll put, because now I've got this, which I didn't have, binding, barrier. We don't really need anything else, do we? ATB assist, parry. I could put more MP up. Nah, don't need that. Prayer, chakra. Maybe chakra? Chakra is so close. Yeah, let's put chakra. It'll get 10 and we'll be even closer with 4. Okay, so let's leave things like that. Swap out Cloud's Buster Sword for the hard edge. Just reslot from previous one. And make sure you put the supernatural wrist guards on because, as I said, we want Cloud's attack to be astronomical. The main reason for that, and the way the game actually gives you this at this point is really cool. With the hard edge, you get the ability Infinity's End, and it says wind up and unleash an overhead strike, increase damage on stagger, but it costs both of your ATB, or 2 ATB. The proficiency bonus is to strike a staggered enemy, and believe it or not, the Fat Chocobo is one of the few enemies in the game that actually stays staggered for quite some time. So we're going to save the game, and we're going to give this a shot. Hopefully this works pretty well, because, yeah. Another thing I want to do, the Fat Chocobo can release 3 different enemies, and I want to assess all of them, so I'm probably going to use assess towards the end of the battle. When he starts, there's one that doesn't appear very often, so. Alright, here we go, Fat Chocobo. Okay, we're gonna rush him. Hit him hard. He's gonna use Wark, which is just, he's gonna throw some random thing. Looks like a trophy there. Let's have Aerith.
I'll take care of him. And
Let's have Aerith use Arcane Ward. Okay, fingers crossed Kupo, so there's a Moogle, it's going to use some kind of attack against us. It used, okay, so it released what's known as a Tonberry. Tonberry is going to use an attack called Scourge, which is very powerful. Actually, you know what? Aerith, I need you to come over here.
I'm coming.
Let's use fire on it.
Why don't you lead the way?
Okay, he's pressured. Okay, when he uses this, just try and block your best. Game, you've never done that to me before. I cannot believe how quickly Aerith got killed there.
That was unfortunate, but remember...
We are going to do that again because that was the biggest bullcrap I've ever seen in my life. How the hell did Aerith get killed that fast? You might say maybe it's because you got the Caligulus bracelet on, so your defense is lower. Yes, that's true, but my magic defense is lower, not my physical defense. I'm pretty confident that that attack that he used was physical.
This one's for you.
Okay, Arcane Ward.
Get serious.
Let's try this again. Firer, and we'll get Cloud to use Focus Thrust just to try and pressure him. There we go.
Stay back.
Okay, he's gonna use Boom. Don't worry about this thing, it's called a bomb. Okay, here we go. Alright, so he's gonna get staggered. That takes us to 39. That's why if I was on 39 it would have been great. Now I'm gonna use Infinity's End. Remember, I'm gonna get a proficiency bonus because I'm doing it when he's staggered. Did you see how much damage that did? If I can quickly get this to go. Nice. Infinity's End again. It takes a long time to actually get this out. There we go. Okay, now I could summon for this fight, but I'm not going to because I really want to concentrate on actually getting the assess on all his special enemies. So Wark, Ruby Light. Ruby Light is interesting. It's from a thing called a... Is it no, not Rubicante, Carbuncle, I think? And I don't know why it appears. Alright, so I've got 3 out of the... no, that's a Tonberry. It's pressured, so I definitely want to increase its pressure gauge, but I want to wait until it summons its last friend. And that's the Moogle that will do that. Okay, bombs away. Watch out for this attack. Gosh, it rolls so fast in 60 frames. Okay, boom. Okay, I'm gonna get you, Aerith. Let's just Cura on yourself.
No need to panic.
Now I'm also gonna get you to Cure on me. Nah, you missed. Alright, Moogles. Release the final creatures. There's 2 of you. What did we get? We got a Tonberry. We got a bomb. I need the remaining one. Is it there? That's a Chocobo, another bomb. Gotta wait, we gotta wait. Come on. And we need to hit you a little bit more. Scourge, Scourge is crap. I forget what Scourge actually does, but it seems like it stuns you for a long time. Gonna have to use Cura on Cloud. This fight would have been over long ago if he would just summon. Okay, watch out for that. Make sure you block. Remember, you got Steadfast Block on with Cloud, so it'll increase your ATB. Ow. Got my limit. If you don't have the refocus thing, you can probably fight this and get your limit up and then use it. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed. Go, 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 go. Come on, give me the last one. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. There's a Tonberry. Just trying to see if there's another one. Maybe if I defeat one. Oh no, don't Scourge me. No! Cloud's health is going down rapidly. Cloud, heal you. Alright, I need to defeat. I think the Tonberry ones are good to get rid of. There's still too much Scourge damage. This is getting really frustrating. No. No, no, no. Heal yourself. That is a big ass heal, holy crap. Come on, man. Now she's got her thing too. Let's hit him a couple more times. Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed. At least summon the one that's hard to get. Ah, man. Yeah, see, this one's good. Ruby Light is good. It helps you. I'm gonna have to use her limit. Healing Wind.
Stay strong and carry on.
Why? Summon the one that I want. Did I? I see it, there it is. Okay, assess. So now we can assess the Fat Chocobo, this is known as a bomb, the Tonberry, and the Cactuar. So let's do that. Did I get everything? Cactuar, bomb, Tonberry, Fat Chocobo. Done. Okay, now we can kill. Ow. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and really quickly just do that. Ah, missed. This is bad. Run. I should probably destroy all these things actually. Ow. Okay, Aerith, use High Potion on me. I'm just gonna get rid of all these guys so that way I don't die. Aerith, use another High Potion on me. Yeah, it's kind of tough to do all of this at the same time, but I'd rather do that than... Okay, here we go. So we're going to use Infinity's End first, because that might give me actually 100%. Yep, I don't know why, but it does, because it should be 30%, 30%, 30%, and then we use Cross Slash, and it's done. 6,700 damage almost there. Alright, we did it. It was a bit of a pain, but we got it.
Truly amazing work, Cloud. This is incontrovertible proof that the universe has a sense of humor. Now that you have a fun new partner in Fat Chocobo, you can work together to squash Shinra like a bug.
Ew, a bug. Alright, we did it.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
So let's have a quick look. If we go to battle intel, so now everything is done except for a single staggered enemy. And yeah, it's kind of annoying. On my practice, I actually managed to get, like I was on 30, I think I said this, I was on 39, so I got 40 with Fat Chocobo. But that's okay, we'll finish that eventually. Let's, no, we don't need to do anything, right? No, we're fine. Okay, cool, we're done here. Let's try and do more. We're gonna head down this alley. Now that we bumped into Johnny. I love the way that this chapter works. Like, you get the hard edge, you can find Johnny, and then he runs down here, and this is like the next place you need to go. Just want to show that off. So, as I said, I actually don't know why I got Infinity's End, 100% proficiency, because I did 30%, 30%, 30%, and that was up to 90%. And maybe just using it the first time gives you 10%. I don't know. It's very weird. Let's talk to Johnny.
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah, let's agree with Johnny.
I knew it! Let me guess. After you've had your fun, you fall into a spiral of shame and self-loathing. But it only lasts a moment, doesn't it? Next thing you know, you're right back here again. Huh? Got a question for me?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh god, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She came looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby!
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
Okay, very quickly, I'm actually going to give Aerith the Fat Chocobo materia, because we might end up summoning him. It's so annoying though to summon him, so I don't know, we'll see. Let's go over here and sneak into this little back area, and we're going to see someone who we actually know, but you might not remember immediately. Let's talk to this person.
What?
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay?
Mother says I was a dancer before I could walk. Alright, let's, yeah, so she's doing this on the side to make more money. As a lot of women are these days, unfortunately, but it's how it goes. Alright, what we want to do... Let's go over here. gonna sneak past these guys. Don't worry about talking to them. None of them say anything particularly interesting. And we can go into this like sort of hidden back alley, and there's a sick man here who we will actually help later. Let's pick up this barrier material. I'm surprised I didn't get the fire. I thought I would have had enough for fire. But oh well. I only just missed it, but still weird. That candy that comes with the summoning material ice cream, you have Alexander something? Alexander's a reference to a different summon if you don't know. Not in this game though, I don't think. I can't remember now, I haven't played it in a while. Okay, next place to go is we're gonna head up these steps. And we're gonna talk to this lady over here.
I can't believe I bought the same disc twice. Excuse me. If you like, you can have it.
Okay, we got the Farm Boy disc. So that's good. Let's go here, down these steps, and around, over here, and here. Okay. This way, turn right, and hello, Mr. Lucky Cat. Walk into here and talk to this guy.
Hey there, we're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Alright, let's buy the Honeybee Inn disc from him for 50. It's good.
Thanks a bunch.
And you're very welcome. Okay, that's that done, and now we need to go back towards Chadley. Oh, hang on, sorry. And take these steps around this way and grab it. It's not there. It's here. This place actually looks so much like I don't know, something about climbing up this like little section here reminds me of like Vice City, like finding a hidden package in Vice City or something. I don't know why. It just that's what I'm instantly reminded of. Yeah, alright, whatever. Now we're gonna go over here into this building on the left here that says Yoidore. I think that's how you pronounce that. That's my guess. And I'm pretty sure this guy that we're about to talk to is the guy that was on that signage. He's just not wearing his purple scarf. Let's talk to him.
Thank you. I signed with Shina Records a while back, but I'm still looking for my first big hit. It's been 7 years now. Not easy, but you gotta do what you love. And I love to sing. This is a new song of mine. Maybe it'll be that #1.
Hey, it's been over 7 years for me as well. And I'm doing what I love, hopefully. I mean, I'm definitely doing what I love, but not professionally, I guess. Now we're gonna go here. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out where to go.
Check it out. I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
It's got this gigantic pagoda. Doesn't get much more gaudy than that. Well, when it's all, you know, symbolized. I don't know. I guess the sign makes it look gaudy. The rest is okay, I guess. Let's go over here to the left. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, we're going to do an hour episode for this one. Well, chapter 9 is quite long, and there's like a lot to do, so I was like, yep, makes sense to do an hour-long episode. And then we'll probably do 20 minutes all the way until chapter 14, which is the next long one. Alright, let's go inside. So we're still trying to find Tifa at the moment. Let's talk to these upstanding gentlemen.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio.
The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
All the dialogue in this game is so good, and all the the characters, old and new, just really great additions all the way through. Square Enix really ought to be commended. I can't believe they were going to give this to CyberConnect.
Aerith, you sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
Alright, so we need to go to the trio. Chocobo Sam, Madame M, and Andrea Rodea. Let's head to Chocobo Sam first, since we already spoke to him when we entered the town. We gotta run over here. And let's go over here and talk. Hey, Johnny's here.
Stupid! Crawl into a hole and die!
Huh. How did I never notice that? That's weird. Maybe because I was like typing and doing other stuff, so I don't know. Alright, let's talk to Chocobo Sam. I love his voice actor, by the way. I don't know who it is, but he's got that deep, gravelly voice and fits him really well. Alright, let's talk to him.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Hardy recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Okay, I don't think it matters what you pick here. It doesn't really matter because it always ends up going the same way. So I'm just going to say heads.
Heads.
Tails, you lose.
That looks suspiciously like a head to me.
Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours? Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the Wall Market way. Lesson learned.
Still cheating.
Yeah, so for some reason, if you say tails there, he says wrong, heads, and it's exactly the same image. I don't know why they didn't bother making a tails image. It seems really dumb, because that's clearly the head of a chocobo. I guess technically you could say like the feathers at the bottom of the tail, but why would you? That makes no sense. How can both sides have heads and tails? Then you'd never lose. A two-sided coin given by Chocobo Sam is consolation. Both sides are etched with an image of a chocobo. Okay. So now that we've done that, we gotta head back to the Honeybee Inn, because we're gonna go try and talk to Andrea Rodea. Run, run, run. I do like the you know, that cloud was like, something's wrong here, and then immediately he said, alright, that's the wall marker way, lesson learned.
Think so.
Just wanted to see Andrea. Let me handle this. We wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
She's right. Alright, let's enter.
Whoa.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
Alright. Let's go. 3 years. That's quite the extensive amount of people we have to see. Don't worry too much about these like side alleys, like this one, and this one. We'll eventually get stuff from there. I think it's much later. I don't think it's in this chapter. You need to come back. So don't worry about that. Okay, let's head to Madam M. Oh, Johnny. I think I could have spoken to him outside of the Andrea Rodea, outside of the Honeybee Inn as well, but I forgot, sorry. If you wait long enough here, you should be able to speak to him.
Oh, Johnny's been had. She's a siren, I tell you. My Gil. Oh, Johnny's been had.
So yeah, Johnny is trying to do everything that we're trying to do, but failing every time. I guess we're failing too. Let's enter.
Welcome, welcome. Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment?
Mm-hmm.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don...
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well, Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
Oh.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be?
Alright, so at this point you can choose 3 different courses, luxury, standard, and poor man's. Again, I'm not 100% sure if it matters, but I know that we have to pick the poor man's course and that will work. So I think these are just essentially a waste of money and you'll get a different scene. I'll try and do at least one of the other scenes during the hard mode if it's possible. But yeah, for now, just pick poor man's course.
Then make your way to the room in the back and wait.
Cloud?
This scene's quite
I
funny.
should warn you, this technique has certain risks.
Huh?
It's somewhat experimental. You may find it extremely pleasurable and rewarding, or the opposite.
Wait.
Absolutely not. You asked for this. Now take it like a man!
Everything hurts.
You'll enjoy it more next time. Do come again.
Hey, look, we're playing with Aerith.
How was it?
Not now. Maybe not ever.
Did something happen to you in there?
Just give me a sec.
Just one?
Maybe a few minutes.
Okay, and there's Madam M. Just wait for her to
Think
finish.
you'll make a habit of it? Alright then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
So we spent a little bit of money with her and she's going to help us out. Let's see.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
And just say it's alright.
It's alright, I guess.
Oh, you.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
Alright.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
Okay, so in order to do what we need to do, we're going to have to go participate in a tournament. Fortunately, Cloud is a really good fighter.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nothing good. I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence. Just don't get too cocky, okay?
The doors are now open for tonight's Corneo.
Okay, let's head into here. And let's talk to... Oh, what do you say?
You lost? This is for spectators only.
Ah, okay. Let's talk to you.
What's this? You're here to compete? I hope you know you're cutting it really close. So, the two of you are a team?
Team? No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
Alright, team it is. Head to the waiting area down below.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Boop! And go. The elevator looks a little better on PS5 than on PS4.
Down we go.
Not much better.
So,
Texture's still
how
not
deep does this thing go, you think?
great.
I wonder how many people are fighting. Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really?
Just like
You're even more
staring
quiet
at her.
than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
Hey, lovebirds, over here.
In the city that never sleeps, in the paradise of debauchery and sin, the pain and pleasure, where your every desire can be indulged for the right price.
To you esteemed connoisseurs of chaos and bloodshed,
We bid you the warmest of welcomes. Are you sitting comfortably? For tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Wall Market or beyond shall be yours to witness, here in the Corneo Coliseum!
tonight's grand prize is no less than 1 million gil, and there's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponents.
Thoroughly and utterly.
Viciously.
Without mercy.
Until they vomit blood.
Only the most ruthless fighters,
the savages still standing here at the end,
shall claim the gil and the glory.
And now, the long-awaited event in which the blood-starved beast will battle for your amusement is upon us!
Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes. And tonight's Corneo Cup!
Wow, this place is really something.
That was quite the intro. Let's talk to you.
You two, wait here until it's time.
Okay. Let's have a look in here first. Got a bench and a vending machine. This vending machine is kind of important. Every time, or when you start, you can purchase a Mega Potion, an Ether, and a Phoenix Down. And every time we complete a round, we can purchase more stuff from it. For cheaper, that is. Okay, let's definitely use the bench. I'm gonna have to set up our party in a moment. I'm gonna have to make some slight amendments. I just realized I think I put ATB boost on Cloud for the Fat Chocobo fight, but I never used it. Because it's just one of those materia that you kind of forget that you have. You kind of forget to use it. But that's fine. We beat that Fat Chocobo like without too much difficulty. Let's go in here. Oh, it's Johnny again.
Oh, you again.
Ouch, what happened to your face?
I just needed a little scratch, you know? So I signed up for the preliminaries and, well, I hope you guys realize what you're getting into. I don't want to scare you, but if you can make a run for it, you should.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
We're in way too deep to back out now.
Alright, so before we go, there's this little bottle here on the table that you can drink. Apparently it gives you some kind of like physical like damage bonus or something. I've never noticed it. Let me see. Party. Alright, he's on 193 attack, which is ridiculous.
It's a gift from Don Corneo. Drink it, and they say you'll be raring to go for hours on end. If I had, maybe things would have gone differently for me. Maybe you should. It's yours if you want.
Okay, I'll taste it.
How is it?
It's thick.
But you like it so much you couldn't possibly share, right?
Alright, let's head out and let me try and do a quick setup of the party. So we definitely want to have assess on. I'm gonna have... Oh, I was using... Interesting. I decided to use the... Yeah, I went back to the Buster Sword. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, back to the Buster Sword. So we're gonna... Let's get rid of that. HP up can stay. Assess can go over here. I'm probably gonna put fire on because I want to just max it out and it's literally like one fight away. I'm actually gonna put parry on just to get some AP with it. Keep ATB boost, definitely keep cleansing. God, I thought cleansing would be closer to finishing, but doesn't look like it. And we'll switch this to steadfast block. Cool. Let's go over to Aerith. For Aerith, I want her to have the first strike materia. Oh, deadly dodge is still not there, that's why. Okay, healing. Let's put wind back on. And magic up, MP up, and chakra. Yeah, let's keep chakra on for this fight. Okay, I think everything else is fine. I did want to get deadly dodge maxed out, so since we haven't done that, let's just keep it on for a little bit longer instead of parry. Or maybe I should swap it out for ATB boost. Let's keep ATB boost, why not? Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Hopefully this goes well because I haven't, yeah. It's a little different than I'm used to.
You two ready?
Totally expected to have more stuff like maxed out, but I guess not.
For our next match, we welcome two fighters, a young couple no less. Talking about a bad day? This is their first tournament, the bad first date, and most likely their last, inexperienced as they are. Or are they? Give it up for Cloud and Aaron! Get now, let's go home, you suck!
Couple, get out of here with that lovey-dovey bullshit. What's up with the pole? Gonna do a little dance for us, baby girl?
Okay, now I'm mad.
Zero, one of Wall Market's own, a renowned master of beasts. Will his pet make a meal of our two challengers before our very eyes? They've already been given their appetizer. Their hunger for flesh and fear is unquenchable. The demon dogs of hell, the sanguine stalkers!
Blade feast.
You brought animals?
Oh? First timers, huh? There's no rule that says you gotta fight man to man.
We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Who will prevail in this brutal contest between man and beast? This could be over in an instant, so don't even blink. Without further ado, the fourth match of the first round begins now.
Okay, here we go. So we're fighting against Beastmaster and two Bloodhounds. I'm going to use ATB boost there. And I'm also going to use Assess. Alright, what do we got? So, Beastmaster. A Don Corneo henchman. He wields a deadly dagger and makes monsters do his bidding. He puts these skills to good use in the Corneo Cup. When his HP gets low, he drinks a concoction that helps keep his attacks from being interrupted. Once he's doped up, attacks would no longer feel his stagger gauge, which I think he's already done. And then Bloodhound A. Military canines trained by Shinra's Public Security Division. Genetic modifications have bestowed these animals with tentacles that can drain energy from their victims. Unless they are in the middle of an attack or knocked off balance, they evade all magic except for spells that are guaranteed to hit. Alright, let's try and go for these guys. I really gotta get a pressure. A stagger, I should say. So I'm trying very carefully to do that. Almost there. Okay, there we go. So I got the stagger effect times 40. Oh, yeah, 40. Fire material leveled up, which is interesting because it needed 4 and these guys give 3. Or did it need 3? No, the other one needed 4. Chakra, I think, which should have gone up now for Aerith. There we go. Cure on Cloud. No, we can't increase these guys' stagger gauge, so that's fine. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, you can still pressure him, but it won't do anything. Nice.
Can you believe it? I don't think anyone saw this coming. What a completely unexpected turn of events! And the winners of our match are Cloud and Aaron!
One really cool detail, I think that statue there and that one are the Neo warriors. Like, literally from the game Neo. Like, one is Ni and one is O, I think.
Well, that's one win down. Go team. What's wrong?
The rules don't make sense.
Yeah, true. But maybe it'll be better in the next match?
Nah, wouldn't bet on it. Better to expect the worst.
Okay, let's, for the next one, I want to keep Assess, and I actually want to keep Fire, but I'm just wondering if it's worth doing that. I'll work it out in a sec. Let's go into room number 1. Gonna do the same thing, so as I said, go to the vending machine. Buy one.
And Aerith, your match will begin shortly.
Okay, they're calling us again.
Please make your way to the gate.
Heal up. Just like looking at the next match, trying to think, come on, like what do I do, what do I do? Yeah, alright, let's try this. Well, I could... Yeah, I'll try this. Let's see what happens. If we go into the second room, we're going to talk to the defeated Beastmaster.
Well, that was some bullshit. Guess I better start looking for a new job.
Okay. And so I guess I don't need to change anything. Yeah, let's just keep it going. Yeah, okay. Go.
That's what they call beginner's luck. But the next match won't be so easy. Ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
Just remember, try not to die.
For the second match in our spectacular semifinals, fresh from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple!
We're like unlucky for the rest of us!
Give it up once again for Cloud and Aaron!
Couple my ass! The hell you two trying to pull? You assholes cost me a fortune!
Yeah! Their opponents, reavers in the scrapyard, thieves and killers through and through! Too criminal for common criminals, the worst of the worst! Ladies and gentlemen, check your pockets, because they may have already robbed you blind! The most contemptible sons of bitches this side of Wall Market, Bex Benefits!
Hey, it's those guys.
It's those guys! Look! Hot damn! Been fixing to feed you two your just desserts. Yeah! So open wide, because we're gonna serve up a heap of helping. Hey! What do just desserts taste like? Huh? Like Dorfman's! Like baby!
And who are these unscrupulous-looking gentlemen? It would seem that there were actually 8 members of Beck's Badasses.
Hey, that's cheating.
The only rule here is that there are no rules. Yeah! If Corneo says it's okay, you gotta suck it up.
Did not hit granted his approval!
This is ridiculous.
The odds are overwhelmingly stacked against this. Could be a real bloodbath. So I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, don't look away, or you may miss the best part. The second match of the Corneo Cup semifinals begins now.
Okay, so be careful when charging in, because they're going to use that electricity thing. But what we want to do is do this, ATB boost, Arcane Ward, and then if I can get this right, I want to use... Wait, did I use... no, I haven't. Okay, Assess. So we've got Corneo Lackey, Don Corneo's henchmen. Some are former troopers, other common thugs hired off the street. They all have a favourite weapon they reach for when things get rough, and are always ready for a fight. When the HP gets low, drink a concoction, it's the same thing. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to go Firaga, and if I hit the right one, let's say you. Boom. Come on, come on. Yeah! So you can use Magnify with with Aerith, and she will probably just kill all of them in one go. I just decided to keep it on Cloud because I was like, it'll do enough damage. Nice. Steadfast block went up, that's really good. Come on. Don't drink, don't drink. I don't think I got it, damn. This guy's already doped up. Ow, bayonet, that hurt. Okay, done. They don't give much AP, unfortunately.
It was 2 against, I don't remember how many exactly, but a lot. But somehow the winners of our match are... once again, Cloud and Aerith!
Okay, we did it.
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage, you know. His palm told quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town. Anyway, we're both still alive. Call it.
There you go again. One of these days, your luck is going to run out.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
You gotta admit, Andy, the way he moves is totally amazing! Andy!
Next up, the big finale.
Yeah,
I thought you'd be happier.
just thinking about what we might face next.
But you know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
Alright, fantastic. Well, we made it to the end of this episode. We've even got some flowers now for winning that battle. And we'll continue stuff next time. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode... Nope, don't tell us that we're ready for the next round. That'll be next time. Thank you for watching episode 31? I think it's 31, right? Yeah, 31 of Let's Platinum Final Fantasy VII Remake. My name's Ultima456. You're the Ultimates. And I'll see you next time.